Hi, my name is Shifty. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, like a full year, hasn't it? Completely gone. Yeah, I've been gone for a full year. It's been a crazy year too. Lots to tell, but first, I'm sorry that I was gone. Haven't uploaded anything. I really had to take a break, step away, and focus more on other things. So my year was crazy. Last thing I played was I think I streamed this weird game where I have to raise a baby like a Tamagotchi and take care of it, and baby's dead. It's gone. I'm sorry. Uh, yeah. Then I promised I would play Modern Warfare 2 and God of War because Modern Warfare 2 was going to be released and God of War Ragnarok was coming out, but obviously that didn't happen. In October, it's usually my birthday, and since last year I started a new job. I started working, doing overnight work, filling up the shelves and stuff. It's easy work. It's just the hours. I had to really get used to the hours and working overnight, sleeping through the day. And you think you have more time that way, but actually you're just more tired and just constantly exhausted. So there's like when you wake up, there's some time before you got to go to work, and when you come home, then you got more time, but you're just tired the whole time. And when you come home 7 in the morning, you can't really, you can't really just like go on and start talking and be loud and woo, playing games and going crazy, which I wish I could, but I have to be respectful to all the people in the house. So getting used to the new job was it just took away from the recording and playing, and just didn't have really the time and the energy to do everything. And yeah, then of course Christmas was coming around. Work was getting more hectic. More stuff for the store to load and unload. Just Christmas is always getting it's always crazy. Black Fridays. Plus, Christmas is always family time for me personally. So I usually stay away more from every year from recording and playing games and just focus more with family and stuff. I think people understand that. Then after months of not recording and uploading anything, I was starting feeling really, really bad and kind of guilty a bit. But I was like, I mean, the thing that makes me money is work and not YouTube. Wish it was the other way around, but I have to focus on work more. Just makes fucking sense, right? Then finally into February, just focusing on work, trying to get as much sleep as I can because I'm just fucking exhausted. Uh, I got in a car accident because the roads were icy and my car didn't have winter tires, and yeah, I fucking slid into the back of a fucking truck. I think it was a Ford truck. My car is a Chevy Sonic, little paper mache car, and I came down the hill just a tad too fast, and couldn't brake, and just sliding on the ice. And yeah, I just rear-ended the fucking truck, which had a dent in a fucking spoiler. My car, on the other hand, can you see it? It looks, yeah, it was fucked up. It's dead. I got a new car, which is this car that had to fix it. Yeah. Then I had no car after February. That was really shit. Really fucking annoying. Um, because it just put more stress on getting to work and going home. It took a little bit more time away. I had to take the bus a couple times to my parents' cars. Yeah, that's why there was no more videos in that area, because I was, dude, work and then this stress and then working with the car. I had to call insurance almost every day, and they have you in waiting in the line So that all really fucking sucked. Then 1 month later, on March, this was not my accident, but this happened like right in front of my eyes. So this was a bit of a highlight of the year. It was nuts. So it's late March. I'm driving home after a night of work. It's Friday, 6:30, 6:40 in the morning. I'm on the highway. I'm going towards downtown from work. Limit on the highway is 90. I'm going a bit fast, 105, 106, a little speeding. Sorry, police. Um, but that's nothing what that fucking guy behind me did. So I'm just driving. I'm in the fast lane. I'm passing this guy. He's going a bit slow for me, probably just the limit, and I wanted to go a little faster. So I'm passing him, going 105, 106, and um, we're going around the turn. There's a curve in the road. There's an intersection coming up, and over the treetops on the side from the highway, I see they have a little thing up there. The lights flashing, letting you know that you come around the corner. There is the light of the intersection is about to turn red, so it's just a signal letting you know ahead a little bit, just in case you're an idiot and speeding, right? So I see the flashing lights, and I'm like, okay, light is about to turn red, and I won't be making it. So I gotta prepare to when I'm coming around that curve, that I'm gonna have to stop. But I'm looking already in the direction up there. I'm seeing my rearview mirror, and I see a car speeding up really fast. Like when you see in the movies, when the camera shows behind the car and there's another car just like coming into it, just speeding right in, just about to hit you. That's what I saw. So I look in the mirror, review in the back mirror, and that car is just coming up. I'm thinking like, if that car is right behind me, he's gonna have to like really brake really hard because the car is coming in with speed. It was crazy. So I'm thinking like I gotta get out of the way. I'm hitting the blinker. I want to go right because I just passed that car. There's a gap, so I should be. I get out of the way. I'm in front, and the guy behind me can just zoom right because that's what he wants to do. But I'm looking in my right mirror to turn. He's already in there. He came up behind so fast. By the time I wanted to get out of the way, he was already turning around me. He was just zoom in, just between me and a car behind me to the side. Just zooms right through. Like he must have been going like 130, 135. I don't know. Way too fast. Way too fast. And that's the other thing, right? Because the light ahead was turning red, and the guy was going so fucking fast. He just zoomed by me, and then I'm just thinking like, dude, you're nuts. Like, what are you doing? We get around the curve. I can see the lights. The light is red. All the cars are standing by the intersection. Matter of fact, the cars are turning because they have the turning signal on. So on the other side of the opposite traffic, they're turning left. So they're going across the road we're going down. And on our side, there were no cars in the turning lane. So this guy just went nuts. Like he zoomed by me, and I was like, yeah, he's gonna have to brake really hard when he gets to the lights, right? He keeps going. He keeps going for a bit longer. I'm thinking like, you gotta brake because the speed you're going, and even like hitting brakes and handbrake and everything, you're gonna be skidding. You're gonna like you're losing runway. You're not gonna have enough space to stop with the speed you're going. And this guy just kept going for a bit longer, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like you're gonna crash like right through it, and that's basically kind of what happened because he realized like he's gonna crash in something, he's gonna die. So he starts braking, but he's going already way too fast. He doesn't have enough space to stop, and basically he starts braking, realizing he has no runway. He has to escape into turning lane because that one is empty. He doesn't want to crash into the cars in front of him that are on our road, and he doesn't want to crash into cars turning across the road. So he ends up braking, letting go of the brake, and then and rolling on the turning lane, and then trying to avoid the turning cars. They go to the left, and he start and avoids all of these motherfuckers, and then he crashes into the two first cars on the opposite side of the road. He like minimum he destroyed two cars, three cars including his own, and possibly the two cars behind, waiting at the red light. So at least three or five cars he damaged. And by the time I get to the light, because I slowed way the fuck down by the point, and once I get to the light, it was green already, and all I see is because we're all passing this really slow because we all witnessed this accident happening right there, and all I see is this kid looking like 18, 19, wearing a red brownish hoodie, the big dumb fucking smile on his face, running away, and two dogs. I recognize one pit bull, two dogs running with him. So he was in the car with two dogs, going fucking 130, 140, if not 150, fucking nuts, crashing into shit. And it's all a joke. And recently, we find out on TikTok there's that steal a car and crash challenge. So I'm wondering if that was that. They didn't on the news. Nobody talked about this or whatever. But yeah, this happened like right in front of my eyes. And yeah, so that happened, and that was nuts. And this happened like right after, like a month after my accident, and uh, I'm just thinking like, how fucking stupid can you be? Summer was mostly nice. It was pretty fucking hot over the day since you just I'm always awake overnight, so it was more like the nights for me. The days I woke up because of the heat sometimes, and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I fucking slept for the summer. It sucks. Being a graveyard person, it's rough. You lose a lot. You miss out on a lot of things, but it's money. So summer's over and October is starting, so that means Halloween, horror games, and I know I haven't uploaded anything for a year, and I don't know if I how the uploading is gonna work and the recording. Starting next this month, October, we're gonna have roommates moving in, so there's somebody right next door to me living, and then I'm gonna be playing games and yell. I don't know how that's gonna work. So in October, I'm gonna be playing not just one, not two, but three games. I don't know how that's gonna work and everything. But it's gonna be, I guess, a challenge for me. I'm gonna be playing a horror game. I'm gonna be playing Spider-Man, and I'm gonna be playing Lords of the Fallen because all three of these games gonna have a sequel released in October. So yeah, and hopefully I'm gonna have some support on you guys. And talk about support, I'm gonna want to give a shout out to my homeboy, the C-LosShow on YouTube. The C-LosShow. This guy is one of my best friends. In his channel, he's talking mostly about UFC. He loves the fights, and he knows the players and the people fighting. So he always wants to give his opinion, and he wants to talk about the fights before the fights, and then yeah, I don't know if he always has the right opinion, but he's putting it out there, and he's letting everyone know who's gonna fight, who he thinks is the better fighter. I'm not really following much UFC, but yeah, seeing some of the beatdowns, they're fucking brutal. And recently he did the hot sauce challenge with his fiance. So that was a really funny video. So give a shout out to him, and you should definitely check this out. Next up is Bullet Knight on YouTube. He is a disabled gamer, and he's Dahi de Nogla's very special handicapped friend. And I think he's a really cool guy. He's starting his YouTube stuff, and he streams every day, and mostly, yeah, I mean, all the time. He's a very genuine, very humble, relaxed streamer. Very nice guy. Very nice guy. Should really check him out. I hope I can play with him like sometimes. He in his streams he always invites people to play with him. Next person up is N7 Seth at Twitch. He's a Twitch streamer. He's a moderator for bigger Twitch streamers. He's out there doing his thing, and he's also pretty new. Well, maybe not that new, but like subscriber wise, he's also like starting out, and like just like me, like we all trying to do our thing and climbing up the ladder. And he's someone that I think is pretty cool, and I hope that he's gonna get up there. I'm gonna support him. And the last person I'm gonna give a shout out to is Dragon Fury 999. That's why I like him. It's that German 999. No, it's actually the numbers 999. So Dragon Fury at Twitch. He's also a Twitch streamer. I have to check out if there's anything. Him and Seth upload anything on YouTube. But these two on Twitch I'm following, and I like those guys. Dragon Fury is someone who was recommended to me by close friends. With Dragon Fury on Twitch, he has really cool community, a very small but a close knit community. I really like that. I respect it a lot. He is really out there with the communities. He's a LGBTQ streamer, and Fury is also a furry. So he has a furry community, and he has lots of communities that really hold together, and that's really cool. I respect it a lot. And I have to make a confession here. I'm really not that good when it comes to certain groups, because in my past I have I've been saying some bad words and using some very strong language, and I haven't always been a good boy. In the past, in my videos, I've been using, have used the F slur, which is really embarrassing now, because back then it was 2015, and people I was watching were just swearing and cursing everywhere, and I thought being like them is gonna get me the same attention, and hopefully like get out there just being like that edgy type of guy. But looking back now, the old videos, and I'm hearing the F slur coming out, and it's just, yeah, it's not looking so good. I look like a fucking asshole, and it's not wrong. And you really like you need to know like where I come from with all that stuff, because growing up in the 90s, it was the complete opposite what it is today when it comes to gay acceptance. So there was, when I grew up as a kid, there was a big push on just like, don't be gay, like you don't want that, it's really bad. And that has really changed a lot. But back then, growing up, like we were all dipshits, because we call each other those words, those really bad words. And just I was so desensitized from like saying that word, and you don't really think about how it hurts someone else uh, when they are of the LGBT community. So it's been a learning curve for me the past 3 5 years, and yeah, you have to. I had to really learn like I gotta watch myself, and because it's not just me, it's other people's too. You know, like it's not just my feelings; it's their feelings too. And you can't ask for respect if you don't give it, right? So it's been a lot growing up for me, learning a lot. And when I started doing my YouTube, I wasn't that person. Uh, I wasn't me, my 2023 me. I wasn't yet. So I was in my I was in my mid 20s when I started the YouTube, and still like very much a dumb teenager. And yeah, it's been almost 10 years. Like it's gonna be there. So I had to do a lot of growing up to do, and there's a lot of videos where I say bad things. So if you come to my channel and find me, and I feel like I have to explain so much. And yeah, I was an a-hole, man. I was a really bad person saying a lot of bad things, and I'm sorry. And that's why I'm trying to learn. I want to. I'm trying to find new groups of friends, and um, I need to learn like what was I'm interested like what was like for them to grow up with all that shit that I've been through. Like what was it for them? Because if they actually are gay, because I was called gay every day, and I'm not, and I called other kids all the bad words, uh, just right back, just like a dumb kid. And but if you are those things, in you are when you're growing up with all this stuff, like I don't know what it's like, and that's something I still uh, like. I need to learn. I want to learn like other people, their side. You know how it was for them, because for me it was pretty fucked up, and a lot of venting went into video games, and I don't know how they dealt with it. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm trying to meet new groups and get new people together, and trying to make new friends with different backgrounds than mine. And maybe it's gonna work, maybe it's not. Maybe I can collaborate with some of the people I give a shout out to. Maybe not. Maybe I get to play those games that I want to play. Maybe not. Uh, there's gonna be people moving in my house. You know, it's gonna be crazy. I don't know. So my past year's been just work, crazy personal shit. I'm happy that I got my call back now. Um, yeah, I'm trying to. I want to collaborate with people, and I want to make videos, and I want to do all these things for you guys. Uh, so that's all I can say, really. I hope you guys gonna stick around. I hope I explained everything, what's going on with me, with my channel, my plans for the future. So yeah, all I can say is thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you for supporting me, and hopefully the future's gonna be a little bit better. I just want to have fun. I just want to play games and have fun and make jokes. Yeah, it's not always as easy as it looks, but we're all just trying to get through life, you know. All right, I I rambled too much. Thank you guys. Bye bye.